Hello everyone, I'm Alex, and welcome back to TikToks that you guys wanted me to watch. You hate me, you don't like me, you remind me of my parents. But you can fix the hole that my parents left by subscribing to this YouTube channel. A lot of you guys have been saying that you've been unsubscribed. I'm not having that, so double check. But before that, let's watch some TikToks. Why have I got on high? What's my voice coming?
Right, fuck this, I'm getting off the live. Yeah, sorry. You're not having me then if I'm not getting on the ranks. I'm gonna leave. Yeah. Sorry. Go watch someone else, I'm done. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Guys, sorry. I'm gonna go... Sorry.
What are you apologising for, mate? Doing us all a favour? Get off. I don't want to see you on my For You page. I keep on getting these people on my For You page. I've been seeing comments. You guys have been kind of checking in recently. You've been going, Alex, mate, you know it's optional to watch these. It seems like you're getting genuinely annoyed. Number one, that's part of the entertainment on this channel. Torturing me. That's part of the fun. Number two, I do secretly enjoy it. I like getting angry at these people because you can get angry at them because they're all weird. So that makes it okay. And I love that vindication, and that's what I need. I need a bit of vindication in my life. I started the second channel on purposely to post every day attacking TikTokers for their freakish behaviour. I'm having a great time. Subscribe.
Autism. I did say I was diagnosed, and that was wrong, so I'll say guilty on that one. But I am in referral for a diagnosis, so yes.
Okay, what, can you expand on Venom?
Venom.
Yeah,
Oh yes, I can do that for you, absolutely.
But so right now, there's going to be a charge about Venom. Are you guilty or not guilty about Venom?
I'm so guilty for that.
I didn't really know what that meant. I referenced this in the video before. I said, Tom Hardy. Yeah, I kind of understand it. And you guys in the comments went, no, not Tom Hardy, Alex. It's a symbiote kink. I feel sick. Why is she talking like that for one? Shut up. That's a weird thing to do on live. You're in a courtroom, darling. You should be, respecting the Lord. You're under oath. Leave the Venom kink out of it. Also, if she thinks that's like a sexy voice, it's not. I've just felt my balls shrivel up inside me. They're gone forever.
We'll give a minute if to let anybody. Oh, I don't know.
There is indeed another question.
There's one question I don't know if I can ask it or not. Can I ask it? Shall I try? If you get offended, just tell me no. You're being charged with of having a wood, whatever that is. Guilty or not guilty? Having a wood. I don't know what that is, but yeah.
Yes, I have woods near me in my home, so I'll say guilty.
Guilty.
What is this app?
It's the weirdest place on the planet. That's so strange. Only on TikTok would somebody willingly create a fake courtroom where they happily admit to all of the stuff that they've done and then have some weird bloke with a haircut that definitely doesn't suit him, gives off very odd vibes, with a ginger beard, insult a transgender person. And you still don't know who to root for. That's the best part about this. None of them. They are all creepy. Yeah, I love John Pork.
Oh, he's dead.
What? Mate, honestly, when I heard that John Pork died, I was very sad about that. What am I doing? This is a meme from like 3 months ago, and it was barely even funny then. Move on, Alex. Now, guys, shut up, Paul. He's talking whilst I'm trying to do my intro. Have a day off. It's time for a Paul update. This one, quite a serious one. This is probably what this video is going to centre around. I know you guys are going to comment, oh no, not more Paul. But this video will be a 1 in 10, and it will be the one with the most interaction on it. So make your mind up. I'll do a ukulele song for you at the end of this video to make up for it, okay? Is that a fair trade-off? I think that's a fair trade-off. You guys seem to like when I did my awful cover in the last one, so I'll try to do a relatively proper one at the end. Paul has been accused of SA by Grace, the 19-year-old girl that he allegedly slept with. There were like voice recordings about them discussing getting an STD test. It's very messy, it's weird, and that video is on my main channel if you want to go and watch it. It's very strange. He's 42, she's 19. Why are they discussing that? With the implication that they've slept with each other. I don't know, maybe because Paul's a huge freak. Now, she's gone on to say that basically that there's like a crime involved there. Who'd have guessed that that would have happened when you get off with somebody on the internet who probably isn't necessarily a great man. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. And that goes for either of them. Don't meet up with somebody who is constantly being accused of being an offensive, because I can't use the other word. If you're a 42-year-old man, don't meet up with a teenager. Solves the problem, I think. It's bloody weird. The whole thing's bloody weird. Grace made a video on YouTube where she sat there and basically accused him of loads of stuff. This is his response. Let's see if it's scary or threatening. I reckon it wouldn't be, because that would be weird, wouldn't it? It'd be weird if you're a 42-year-old man try to start threatening somebody. That'd be strange. He's just going to say he didn't do it like a normal person, isn't he? No, he's not. He's not going to say that, because he's a freak. Let's watch it.
I'm used to the internet misinformation. I'm used to the internet lies. And my advice, not that you'll take it, is let's not try and do the memory recap game with Paul. Let's probably not. The one thing I know I'm good at is remembering useless moments and information.
Oh, what a flex. Let's not play the memory game, because I'm great at remembering useless stuff. When it comes down to an accusation like this, it's probably good to remember all of the stuff that's useful. Remembering what you had for dinner that day, probably not going to come up in court. So, this is a weird response already. Like, the weird, like, Bond villain, like, Mr. Bond, I was there in Afghanistan in 2001 when you went on that mission. I know what you did, Mr. Bond. I will leak it to the press. What are you doing, mate? Did you guys like my villain impression there? It was pretty hot. Oh, you're just so strange. But look, he's going to deny it, isn't he? He hasn't yet. He's going to say he didn't do it, isn't he?
But if that's the line you go down, I think I'll be able to tell it a little bit better and a little bit more different. This isn't a...
Hey, Paul, nobody on the internet likes you. I don't know if you haven't gathered that yet. Everybody already thinks that you're a creep. So now that a 19-year-old has come forward and gone, he was creepy, they already believe you're a creep. They're probably going to believe that. Because you literally go on to brag in a video that I've got coming up right after this one about being somebody who slept with a 16-year-old and got them pregnant when you were like a, 28-year-old man. So that's weird, isn't it?
That's odd.
Because that's not something a creep would do, would they? It's not going to work out for you. I'm telling you this now. You should just quit before it gets worse. I'm being honest. Genuinely. That's my best advice. Before somebody comes and get you. That's the police, by the way. That's the police sound.
Challenge. You doing whatever you want to do on the internet is yours. But I remember the most pointless of information.
Who cares about the pointless stuff? We care about the SA case. Oh my god, what are you on about? I've been accused of doing a crime, but I can tell you that seals swim in packs. No one fucking cares, you idiot. They want to hear about why you didn't do it. Just say you didn't do it, for the love of God. You're making me think that you might have done it. Say you didn't do it.
Also, not that I can say much because I'll be accused of doxing and whatever else. As per usual, the archway or alleyway is actually the entrance to... You can fill in your own blanks.
I don't want to fill in the blanks. This is important, Paul. Don't make me do like a fucking colour your own Pizza Express like little game. I'm not an 8-year-old child. I'm not sat there waiting for my ice cream in the ice cream machine. Don't give me a colouring book, mate. Mate, tell me what happened. Oh my god, he's an idiot. Honestly, like I can't even help him because I generally think that in this situation, two people met up with each other. They did it for attention. They slept with each other. He's obviously the messed up one. That's undeniable. She, at best is an idiot. At worst is an idiot. She's a 19-year-old. You can let her get away with it. She's stupid, okay? She's made a horrible mistake. And it's ended up with this. And now, it's so public and it's blown up and it's whatever this is. And it's strange and it's weird. But, oh my god, like... Genuinely, the slim bit of sympathy that I had for him, the idea that any of this may have been intentional and that, the backlash has created this weird thing, this weird event, I don't care anymore because this response is so weird, but it's like, mate, honestly, you just are a creep. You're a creepy bloody man.
It was definitely an archway, and it was definitely, nah, I can't go more. I'll get told off.
You're going to be told off for being accused of sleeping with a 19-year-old. You're going to be told off for that. You're already in trouble, mate. Honestly, I wouldn't worry about it getting worse. It's pretty bad as it is.
I'm just tired of these sick, disgusting ones where there's actual real victims of stuff in the world, and people use that as some sort of weird social media clouty thingy, majiggy, whatever.
When you talk about real victims, Paul, are you talking about the 16-year-old girl you got pregnant and had a kid with when you were like a fully grown man who was like 6-7 years older than them? You'd known them for years. Legally, I think if you sleep with somebody when you're an adult and you've known them for like 3-4 years, I think that counts as grooming, allegedly. Allegedly, that goes down as grooming. But hey, that didn't happen. Well, we don't know if that happened, did we? We still don't really have proper confirmation about that. There are weird pictures on Facebook about Paul and his baby mama, but like with the ages, nobody's really got Paul to say it. He's never dared say it until today.
Isn't my ex like 10 years younger than me? I know, Flex.
And then he dances afterwards! Mate. Oh my god. Well, if you needed the confirmation that Paul was 26 when he slept with a 16-year-old and got them pregnant, yeah, he had a kid with him. Yeah, they were with each other for some time, as he always likes to use as his defense. And there you go, man. He literally does a Fortnite dance after it. Look at this. Oh, you freak. You're a weird bloke. Why do you think anybody's going to believe you? Because now you're 42 and sleeping with 19-year-olds. And arguably, yeah, she's an adult, but like, barely, mate. Barely.
And that everybody then supports that person to protect that people. Protect. That's very confusing. Again, moral compasses left, right and centre.
What's confusing about people not wanting, like, men 20 years older than people waiting outside of the school gates for a freshly turned 18-year-old, 19-year-old to try and sleep with after they lock them in Airbnb? Like, what's weird about that? Why do you think, like, would you want somebody to do that to your son? Your son is about 16 now, apparently. 16, 17. What if a 42-year-old man picked up your son on an Airbnb and tried to sleep with them? Would you be comfortable with that, Paul? I guess you wouldn't know because you don't even visit your kid. I can't believe this is turning into a Paul rant, but honestly, I said we wouldn't really talk about him unless he got more and more disgusting. This is like the worst thing he's done. He is a widow. Eating Wotsits at your big age, mate. Maybe you are 14 at heart. You've definitely got 14-year-olds in your heart. I'm moving on to my own little bit of drama. Evil Queen, you know that absolute psychotic nut job, who will also come up in this video, saw my video, and we have the reaction of them watching my video. I appreciate everybody who clipped it up and tagged me in it, sent it my way. Thank you, everybody. I just want you guys to know that everybody on TikTok is a psycho and a freak, and I hate them all. There we go. Let's carry on.
Has got a big penis. Like, man, these people are just the absolute, like, lowest of the low, aren't they?
And who the hell are you?
I'm Alex, mate. I've been on the internet for quite a while. I can see you're confused, or is that just how you've drawn your eyebrows on? You seem permanently surprised.
I don't like Alphabet, but, like, for Chelsea Liart to go live with this person, invite somebody around their house just to torment them on the internet live, like, Chelsea Liart is like a big kind of harbinger of mental health.
Thank you.
I don't know if that's
Thanks,
the right
Brandy.
word, but
You look like a fucking idiot. You got a cowboy hat on, and are you trying to disrespect me with your cowboy hat on? Oh, come on, man! It's pathetic. Don't even try it. Honestly, don't even try it.
if it has bad connotations, then I meant it. Like, she loves to go, mental health, darling, roots, darling, mental health, and it's like, you invite a young woman around your house who's like half your age, and you get some ghost-looking freak creature to bully them online.
Ghost-looking?
You're a mate. You even laugh like a ghost. Get out of here, you haunted doll. Leave me alone. Get off my For You page. Get away from me. Go find another castle to dwell in. All right, let's have a little break, guys. Let's watch something that ideally will cheer us up. Just something a bit funny to kind of like give us a break from the ads. There's a lot of them in this video. I wish I didn't watch that.
You're allowed airplane mode. I'll have it on airplane mode. Oh, does it fuck up your phone? Oh my god. Okay, so I just have it on airplane mode. If that's what airplane mode is for. Okay, I'm gonna ask. So, excuse me, sorry. So are we...
That's what aeroplane mode is for. Yeah, aeroplane mode is for when you're on an aeroplane. What else would it be for?
Allowed on our phones with aeroplane mode. Are we allowed on our phones with aeroplane mode?
Yeah. Yeah, you can use your phone throughout the flight as long as it's there in airplane mode.
Got it. Didn't know that. So they want me to record my reaction taken off because I've never flown.
Oh, shut up! Don't tell people you're like, say they want me to record my reaction. These people think that you're probably skits. They don't know who you're talking to. They think you're talking to the voices in your head. You've been sat there talking to your phone like a nut job for the last like half an hour whilst everybody else is trying to board their flight. Probably tired, you know, want to get on holiday. You know, it's the worst part of being stuck in the airport. You know, you just want to get to where you've got to be. And then there's this person here bragging about the fact that people are watching them on Instagram Live. It's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, your camera's still working.
Yeah. That's awesome.
But also, like, once you get on the plane, you don't need to be in airplane mode. If you want to just carry on live streaming, you could do that. But if your plane crashes, you be the one at fault. That'd be your last thought, would be, oh, well, at least I got some gifts, and it will be all over TikTok tomorrow. That's kind of how these people roll, isn't it? Live stream everything.
Drama in paradise.
This side. Chelsea, do you know when you're saying things as well, like obviously when you go mad and start like saying bad things about me, just imagine I said something like this. So whoever doesn't like Chelsea, I've got a set of beer house keys. Let me know. I'll get a copy made and I'll send them out to you in the post so that you can let yourself into Chelsea's. I'll send them first class around.
Special locks. You can't get them keys.
My uncle is a key cutter, so
yeah, you can't.
We'll do it.
You can't do it.
No, we'll do.
What? Did she just threaten to, like, send her house keys out to strangers on the internet? Isn't that blackmail? Isn't that an actual crime? Haven't you done it on live to thousands of people? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Are you all there, you idiot? I'm gonna commit a crime and I'm gonna do it live. Nice one, mate. Well done. It's just like Paul Breach, isn't it? Filmed himself meeting up with that 19-year-old. Now she's come out and said that he's like done loads of stuff to her. And then these people blackmailing each other, you know, doing horrible stuff like going into like public places, causing disturbance, live streaming it. It's weird. What are you doing, guys? What's going on? That reminds me, and it's the final part for this video. I'm probably gonna watch more of them tomorrow. But there's this guy on TikTok, and like he's been like breaking into people's like houses. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a second.
Hello.
Hi.
You got a nice dog?
Sorry?
You got a nice dog?
She's lovely, she's family's dog. Don't run away.
Hương gang, whole lot of gang. Be outside! Be outside!
This is like one of the worst things I've ever seen some moron do for clout, fame, viewership. Like, because you can't build a fan base off this. Like, yeah, the videos will get views, but like, there's no JD brand deal here down the line. Potentially they'll let you in the boxing, but they'll let anybody do that. That shit is disgusting. Like in terms of like the way, like they just let any bloody person walk in to do the boxing. It's pathetic. YouTube boxing honestly has fallen off so hard. Like I can't even bring myself to watch it nowadays because it's people like this boxing now, and I'm like, who am I meant to root for? I want them both to punch each other in the head. But mate, stealing somebody's dog is just like so low. Like, do people actually find this funny? You've got to be sick. You just got to be mentally ill. He also has done like videos of him like walking to people's houses. Like,
WTF, this is too mad and too far.
James? Come to the front door right now, please.
James?
James.
You man, come.
Hello, James.
We need to speak to James.
James.
Hi.
James.
Is this where the study group is?
No.
mate, his kids are in the house and you've just walked in. Like, you're lucky you haven't been brutally dealt with, is the nicest YouTube-friendly way of saying it. Because if that was literally, like, if that was anybody else's house, you wouldn't be walking out of there. You'd be on a stretcher.
What door number is this? No.
Study group. Wait, this is not what a study group is.
Kids, man.
Oh, you got kids? Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought this was a study group. I actually thought. Ain't this a study group?
This guy's a melt. Like, there's absolutely no way that you actually build anything off of this. I find it so strange. I've seen a lot of YouTubers make videos like this, and I just generally wonder, you're not going to be able to get a job in real life. You're not going to be picked up by a TV show, mate. Like, there's only like one Jackass, and it hasn't aired anything in years and years and years. And that crew already sorted out, mate. They're not looking for some weird, like, 14-year-old boy from London. And also, like, what is the longevity of this before you end up in a police car? These are actual crimes. Just because you filmed it on your iPhone doesn't mean shit. I think a lot of influencers nowadays don't realise that just because you commit a crime on camera and, like, oh, because of the entertainment value, doesn't mean you didn't commit a crime. You've done something absolutely insane. And I wanted to put this in the video because genuinely, I hope these people get permanently banned off everything. They're low lives. They are the fucking lowest of the low. But this is what the internet is nowadays. That's Alphaba, Chelsea Liart, Snapshoteye, this fucker. They are just the worst people. But it's gone viral, so he wins, I guess. This is what he wanted. I'm an edgy guy, man. People aren't going to love me, but I've got me fans. No one cares. You're a freak. Good luck getting a job. Well, that's it from me. Thank you guys for watching this. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like. It was a bit of a longer one today. I've taken a few days off, so I wanted to kind of come back with like a proper one. We're going to try to get back on the daily videos as much as possible. I posted the podcast yesterday, so if you want to go and watch it, Internet Sensation Podcast, it's up. It's doing really well, actually. It's like the most viewed episode in the last 10, so thank you for that. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the support. We're recording a new episode in the next couple of days, so get ready for that. And I'll catch you guys in a bit. Watch more videos if you want to, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when I see you. And by the way, I know I'm going grey. I've seen the comments. It's silver, actually. I'm a silver fox.